is Friday. Finally. Okay. I'm in the car about to head to work. I'm not super early, but I'm on time. It is dreary today. You can see out my back window. Maybe you can see. Same sort of. I'm finally satisfied with my car mount situation. I mean, how many years have I been on YouTube? Since 2011, off and on, child. Off and on. Never had a proper car mount. So finally, I feel like I got a proper car mount. This car, the way it's shaped, kind of suits what I'm able to use. That works good for me. So my husband is home today, and I'll be so mad when I have to get up and get dressed, and he be sleeping, knocked out. But whatever, he works hard. He deserves whatever he wants to do. He kind of makes his own schedule, so that's the life. What was I gonna say? Let's talk about mask safety real quick. Okay. Wearing your mask on your chin without your nose and your mouth being covered is not protecting you, and it's not protecting anybody else, because your chin does not need to be... See, I hate when I have Bluetooth on, because then the phone, basically my maps and everything comes up and they be tracking my location. Anyway, your chin does not need to be protected. So please, when y'all out in public around other people, stop wearing your mask on your chin, because that's not doing nothing. It really isn't. You cannot wear the same mask, whether it's fabric, whether it's the surgical disposable ones, the N95s. Any mask needs to be changed daily. Now, like I told y'all a few clips back, the powers that be for my office are telling people they can wear the N95s for 3 days. And I say, if that is the case, you need to be disinfecting them, whether it's with some sort of alcohol solution, which I feel is the best because it's the least toxic, and alcohol is very hard to come by, though. You know, like 70% alcohol is hard to come by right now. But you can also use essential oils. My employees, I gave them a whole list of essential oils that they could use. If I remember, I'll leave a list that you can make your own. Essential oils have to be pure. They can't be like the oils you get from like the dollar store, or if it doesn't say 100% pure, usually it'll say like medical grade, or I gotta get the wording, but all oils are not created equally, and a lot of them have maybe 10% of pure essential oil, and then the rest is a bunch of chemicals that is useless. So you got to know what you're talking about, and you got to know what you're using in your house, on your body. You know, be diligent, you guys. You got to be diligent about that sort of thing. What else? Yeah, so if you have a fabric mask, those fabric masks need to be washed every single day. I cannot tell you the amount of people that are wearing the same mask every day and not cleaning them. Your mouth naturally creates bacteria. So you have a mask on all day or whatever, you're spitting food particles, snot, all this nasty stuff that comes out of your body ends up on your mask. You don't wash it, you let it sit for a few hours overnight until the next day. All that stuff is festering, and then you put it back on your face the next day. That's not healthy. Then people, now you're seeing people with like acne and bacteria. Ugh! So I don't know if people just don't know, people just don't care. Like, we are living in a new world now, new rules, whatever. Like, it's just like please be safe. Please take care of yourself. Today I'm wearing a disposable mask, the surgical grade one. These are waterproof. They have the metal thing on the top so you could shape it to your face. Y'all know I have the mask adjusters where if I need it to be a little tighter, I just put that on, or a little more comfortable, because a lot of people, like my coworker, one of my coworkers, he wears a hearing aid and he wears glasses. So the masks that go around his ears are super uncomfortable for him because of those two things. So he has a mask where the strap goes around his head. Now, he probably could have used the adjusters to adjust the straps that go around his head, but he says he's fine with the one that just goes around his head. So again, people that wear sunglasses, like someone like me, like I wear sunglasses 95% of the time. Depending on what mask I have on, it could definitely affect my sunglasses with the if I breathe, if it's not fitted to my nose. Most of my masks I can tighten it up so the air is not escaping. But you know, these are issues, and some people don't know how to solve them, and that's an issue, you know. I'm headed in, you guys, like I told y'all the other day with the guy, the cleaning guy. We're gonna see what today brings. Is Friday, and again, like, this is part of my problem. I give people way too many chances to correct themselves, because I always feel like I'm not a perfect person, and if I'm wrong, if I did something to hurt somebody that I care about, I will correct myself. I will say, yo, I'm wrong. Like, how can we fix this? Like, let's move on. Like, nowadays, I just feel like people, all they want to do is be petty, or they want to be like, you know, the person that holds the grudge. Like, I ain't got time for that. I got way too much going on in my life to be wasting my time and energy on someone who don't give a shit about their lives or other people's lives. I don't got time for it. So I basically will keep it moving on somebody who's petty like that. And I definitely have. And I will continue. Like, I will protect my life force. I will protect my energy. I will try to do my best if I value who you are, because there's some people I just don't care about, and then I won't even waste my time. But if I care about you, and like most of the time I care about everybody, unless you're just a douche or a dick and you're not worth any of that. But for the most part, I do try, and I have to get better at learning the signs of people who are not worth my energy. Really, it really is a hard thing for me, because I really just be trying to see the best in people, and people will show you that they are who they portray to be. They are who they are, and you need to stop trying to. It's what it is. I ain't gonna even get into all that. Let me hit this road, you guys. It is 7:17. Usually I try to leave about 7, but I did want to do that quick thing about mask. You cannot wear your mask every day without disinfecting it or washing it. It's a quick hot water, warm water, soap, rinse it out fabric mask, and hang it up. The other mask can be disinfected with, I want to say, essential oils, alcohol, or Lysol if you have it. But the thing with Lysol is I don't want to put Lysol on anything I'm putting my face on. But if that's all you have, spray that Lysol. Let your mask air out at least for 24 hours. So at least you're killing the germs and bacteria that you are putting onto this mask. Because I be watching a lot of people on here, and I'm like, ew. Like, the mask, the proper mask handling is just like not there. It's like, and then people be coming in the house, they don't be washing their hands. Or they be washing their hands, but they don't be using soap. Let me go. But listen, I'm definitely not taking advice from somebody who ain't done what they talking about. Okay? I just got the craziest phone call. Somebody trying to tell me what I need to do about a certain situation. And I'm like, what? How you giving me advice about something that you ain't never even did? You better go on and sit down, man. Seriously, stop. Y'all don't take advice from people who ain't ain't never did shit, don't have shit, but want to give you all the opinions and advice about what you should do. Nah, not the kid. JC. Hi, Jace. Hi. Alright, you guys. So I had to just come in. What is going on? It's Friday, you guys. I am coming back to let y'all know the update with Mr. Garbage Man at my job. These sunglasses here are Adrian Vittadini retro. Y'all remember Adrian Vittadini? Back in the 90s, honey, you was the shit if you had anything Adrian Vittadini. So I was a teenager in the 90s, so I'm still rocking what was fashionable for me back in the 90s. See the little thing here? These sunglasses are old as heck, by the way. Anyway, you guys, so here's a little quick update. Hubby's home. I'm sure as soon as I walk in his door, he's gonna be like, let's do A, B, C, and D. So garbage guy today. Remember I told y'all, probably it was yesterday or the day before, everything, the updates, and that today was probably going to be the day I was going to have his ass removed. The universe must have took my energy and flew my message through the airwaves and knocked some sense into his motherfucking dome, because today homeboy came in to my office and he spoke. And he said, hello, miss. He don't know my name. And I was like, hello, how are you this evening? And he's like, oh, I'm doing okay. Is there anything else you need me to throw in the garbage? And I'm like, nope. Whatever's in the garbage can, that's all that I need to have taken away. And then he told me to have a good night. So it went from, unless somebody else took some sense into him, maybe they felt like, I was about to go in on him. Somebody must have told him, like, she's the wrong one to be given an attitude to. And I came in this morning and my garbage was gone. Remember I told y'all that I left last night and the garbage was still there. When I came in this morning, it was gone. So, he must have came back or whatever. That's fine. Just make sure that my stuff is taken care of and we won't have a problem. So I'm not going to pursue getting him moved or anything like that. I'm going to, let this play out. Like I said, y'all, at the end of the day, I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble. Everybody need they mother freaking coins. Okay? Everybody. I don't know how people out here surviving without jobs. Now I do know, because unemployment, government assistance is being very good to people at the moment. But in New York, that is about to be finished, because I think they extended it. They extended like rent relief, and they extended something else. I think they extended the unemployment, but it's about to be done. It'll be done before the year is out. And a lot of people gave up their jobs because they was making more money on unemployment than they would have been making at their jobs. That's not necessarily a them problem. That's the freaking world we live in. That's so ass backwards that somebody could be on unemployment and be making more money than they would be making if they was actually at a job. That's the backwards ass system's fault. But so, we all know, because I know everybody who was getting those big checks and was spending. People who ain't never had no money before, that was always broke, all of a sudden spending and buying all this shit. That money does not last forever. That's why I was saying, like, when I first started vlogging again, and I was like, yo, if you was getting this money and it was more than you were getting when you were working, take that money and let that money be your next move, your next best move. Invest in yourself, whatever it is. Hopefully some people did, but I definitely know a few, maybe more than a few, who was not thinking about the future. Basically was buying sneakers and shit off of Amazon. What you buying sneakers for, dude? You can't, there's nowhere to go. Everything is shut down. Like, Let me go, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna vlog anymore tonight, but we shall see. I'll see y'all in the next clip. So I'm in the house. It's Friday. Homegirl already put her pajamas on. I'm tired today. Actually, I did a lot of stuff today at work, so I am a little tired. Hubby is living his best life. He was home all day, and it makes such a difference when you're home. Your attitude, your energy, it's just completely different. He chilling. He's in the backyard. I think he's smoking a cigar, drinking something. I'm about to make me something to eat, and I'm about to relax. I think I'm gonna try to watch something on TV. I was gonna try to edit, but I need to give editing a break because I've been editing, and I'm a little bit tired of it. So, yeah, 7 o'clock now. Let's see where the night goes. Hey, I'm back. All right, so I'm in my laundry room. I'm actually watching vlogs on the new TV that I bought. I'm watching Sarcasm. Oh, it's a commercial. Sarcasm vlogs. I'll leave her information in the comment section. Nobody reads the description box anymore from what I'm gathering. So I'll leave her information in the comment section. Check her out. She is a New York vlogger, from Brooklyn to be exact. I think this is how I found her. She's a New York, Brooklyn vlogger. And she's awesome. She just did the vlog I'm watching now. She just made a comment. And she's like, listen, if you like watching vloggers that do everyday shit, I'm the perfect vlogger for you. And those are the type of vlogs y'all know that I like to watch. Real shit, real everyday life. Not these made up vlogs and these made up scenarios, like all the extra stuff. Like I'm not really into that. With people that be trying too hard to like, no. Anyways, let me get off my soapbox. But I got an early start on my chores. Usually on Saturday I get up early and do chores. But I was like, I'm not trying to spend my whole Saturday doing laundry and folding. So I washed. Hold on, I'm watching you. Sarkaz's real name is Sam. She makes some cute bracelets too. I'm not trying to spend my whole Saturday just doing housework, so I do have to get in my kitchen because y'all know with my meal prepping and all of that, if I'm doing stuff late in the night, I just dump the dishes in the dishwasher and the pots and pans in the sink. So I gotta get to that. But I folded up hubby's clothes that I did not fold last week, and I'm about to fold up my sheets. I really get into it, and so I'm about to do that. Of course, Cooper is here because he can't live without me if I'm home. And you guys remember I showed this to you? I'm sure you would have seen the vlog. The haul by now. I bought this. She funny. I bought these recently, and I used one today. It's infused with cucumbers and lemons and tea. So yeah, it just came in as a quick. I actually feel re-energized. I don't know why. I'm going to make myself a keto coffee because I want to stay up. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna try to do as much as I can tonight. You want to see Cooper because he's looking at the camera. Hold on. Cooper. To be open. Bro, stay home and watch TV or go to church on your computer. Cooper. You just looking, ain't I looking? What you talking? You gotta register upstairs, and I made me. Y'all ever be seeing like white stuff in my hair? It's either gray hair or Cooper's freaking feather dander. Parrots are awesome, amazingly smart. One of the best pets ever, but they are a hell of a lot of work. So this is what I've been putting my keto coffee in. If I have time, I'll blend it with some cream, coconut milk, ice, and I have tinctures that I put in there as well, and it'll taste like a coffee milkshake. No added sugar, no nothing. It's pretty low carb and delicious, but most of the time I don't have time to blend. The angle here just always makes me look very weird, but these little shaker things, which I've had for so many years, are great for mixing your powders. And that's what the keto coffee is. It comes, I'll show it at some point. It might be in my favorites because it's been really, really helpful for me and really good. You put 2 tablespoons of that into a container of your choice. I use coconut milk. Sometimes I'll use half and half because on keto you need fat. And that's it. And I'll either do some, I have another like collagen powder that I can do as well, but I don't do that every day. And that's that. So I'm going to drink this. Hubby is now downstairs watching Black Monday. I think I watched that last season, but I haven't seen that thing in forever. Still watching vlogs. Once I'm done folding this stuff up, I'm gonna change the sheets on my bed, vacuum, and then that might be it for the night because it's about 10 o'clock. We got to get up early tomorrow because he wants to go to Pier 1 because Pier 1's going out of business. I feel like I mentioned this to you, but child, I don't know. I'll be vlogging so many clips, so many random clips. I don't know what I say, what I didn't say. Yeah, so we're going to try to get up dumb early. I'm going to try to vlog and catch whatever's left at Pier 1 because we did go last week, but the line was crazy long and he wasn't trying to wait. And I was just like, well, I'm going to Starbucks. So plan to go to Pier 1. I definitely want to go to Starbucks because I have to get my modified drinks. Or we could go to Smoothie King, which either one because I could get modified drinks. And I'm going to make either avocado toast on gluten-free bread or avocados with scrambled cheese eggs. I don't know which one because going out to breakfast is a lot more complicated for me. And I just try to make my own food anyway. So we'll see what happens. All right, so bye for now.